Hello and welcome to another session of D&D. I'm a minute late, I need to get into it, but we are here for session 2 of Curse of Strahd, so let's get into it. I'm going to join the VC real quick. Kong, Mitch, and Ron, you're already in there.
Get on it, give it a moment, you know. Zindain, I'm sure Zindain can give you some great advice on love and romance. I'll be back in a moment.
Just got here, what?
Zindain, run away! Zindain!
You know, and
oh, my figure fell.
And anyway, say what now?
Okay, so I had a date.
Oh no.
I had a date last night. And hold on, I'm picking up something that dropped on this. Okay. So I had a date last night. He came over to my place. We were just chilling. We were just like we didn't actually end up watching the movie.
Hold on, but before you say anything, should I mute my audio on stream real quick?
I was about to ask the same thing.
Nah, I don't give a fuck.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. So basically, hey stream, hey chat.
There's probably nobody in here yet.
Well, in case
oh wait,
anybody
no,
is.
I got 2 viewers. Wait, hold on.
Hey chat, my name's Ourania. Here's my fucking
tea.
What the fuck would it be called? My tea. My not trauma, it's not trauma. Yet.
Wait, you swear? Ezra, come here.
So basically, this dude came over. We were supposed to go out and like get coffee or something like that, but by the time I got off, it was like too late to go get coffee, so he just came over to my place. And we literally talked for basically the entire time. Only watched like 30 minutes of a fucking movie. And he's not as much of a douchebag or like a piece of shit as I thought he was gonna be, because he looks kind of like a douchebag. He's in the military. He's an officer. And he's leaving in a month for 18 months to go and do like pilot training to like fly like the Black Hawk like helicopters and shit. But he said that he does not do hookups. I was like, that's fine. I don't like those, so period. And so he had came over. Bro kept telling me how hot I was, that I was built like a goddess, that I was genetically built perfectly.
Oh my god.
Then, we were just like talking. We were hitting it off really well. We vibed like really, really well. And then he had kept kind of like being on his phone like periodically, not like a whole lot. Like when I would be talking, like he would pay attention to what I was saying. But he was like, "Sorry, I'm just like freaking out right now, because like my friend told me to like call him at this time, and I didn't, because it was like 9 p.m. almost by this time. Told him to call him at 8 p.m. And so he was like, and he has like $4,000 of my money." And he was like, I tried calling him, and he wouldn't answer, like, a few times. And then so he showed me the text, and he was like, I texted him, and, like, it's not delivering. So I don't know if his phone is, like, dead or something like that. He has, like, $4,000 of my money, so I'm freaking out. I was like, okay. So then he ended up, like, leaving, and I was like, are you going to block me when you leave? He was like, no, I'm not going to block you. I was just like, okay. So then he ended up leaving. Didn't text me at all that night. So I texted him this morning. I was like, hey, good morning. How did the situation with your friend go? And all he said to me was, bro's good. Excuse me?
Okay.
And then I was like, okay, well that's good. I was like, how's your day going? He has not said anything. Why are you gonna tell me all that shit? And then just say, bro's good. Just be short as fuck. You stupid bitch. Oh, I forgot he doesn't like being called a bitch. You stupid asshole.
Oh god.
But you want to know what's funny? So he has a tattoo.
Oh my god.
He has a tattoo of my middle name, and he has a tattoo. So okay.
That's fast. What the
So
hell?
no. So my middle name is Rose. He has a rose tattooed, and then Zindain, Mitch. You guys know my first name, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like my full first name.
Yeah, I could go back.
Yeah.
And look it up.
Yeah, I know what it is.
Yeah.
So it's like a biblical name. He has a tattoo of her.
Okay.
Of your first name?
Yeah. Of like. Yeah.
I'm assuming they're images, and they're not like words.
Yeah, it's an image
Okay.
of her.
It was meant to be.
So yeah, that's like fucking crazy, right? Because he was like freaking out. He was like, I didn't know if that was actually your first name or if that's just like what you used on like that dating app to where people didn't know your first name. I was like, no, that's like my first name. He was like, that's kind of fucking weird because I have a tattoo of like her.
I'm going to temporarily turn down Ace for a moment.
Yeah.
Hi, Geeky.
What up, guys?
Ah, it's arrived.
I'm currently sitting in a McDonald's parking lot waiting to get my family's order.
Bruh. What
It's your
part?
conscious, I guess. You know, I don't know.
That's the most American thing I've ever said on Discord.
Again, I will restate what I said. At least that was your intention, and you're there consciously. So,
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm kind of tempted to try their chicken Big Mac. Mostly because I can't really eat beef no more, so I can't eat the Big Mac no more.
Yeah, I had a look at it and I was like, I don't know if I want to. Here comes the food. All for the crew. You got it?
Not Kong launching Baldur's Gate 3 right before we start.
What
To
do you
be
mean?
fair,
What do you mean? He's had that going for, I believe, 4 days straight now on my screen.
Well, it just told me that he just launched the game.
Oh,
to be fair, I just got off a 2-hour stream this morning of Baldur's Gate.
Oh my god.
so Zindain, the reason I say that's interesting is, because the timer has reset for me, not by a whole, I mean, by a bit. But previously, I mean, I don't know if you see what it says next to it. It says 82-hour marathon, because
Oh my god.
he tends to leave the game open,
Oh god.
right? Like he'll be asleep, but the game will be on. So,
Right now,
I just think
right
it's-
now for Kong it says 5-hour marathon.
yeah, it's just like 6.5 for me. So,
Well, no, it says 6.5, but next to it says 5-hour marathon.
oh, yeah, mine says 82-hour marathon.
I want Duncan.
When the party steps away from combat and doesn't reconvene for another week.
Oh. Right. Well, so let's see. Where were you guys? Oh, you guys were there. Okay. You guys had just gotten into the land. So yeah, just quick recap while we're all kind of vibing, waiting, whatever.
Waiting for Geeky to get home with his McDonald's.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
Damn. Why am I the target here?
Because Kong's not here to be the target.
We're also waiting on Kong's sister, right?
Potentially.
Oh right.
Yes. He also messaged me that they might have like a contractor coming, so they may or may not be kind of here there. So we'll just see, play it by ear. So we'll find out.
Scheduling.
They're supposed to be here within like the hour.
There you go. You've heard it here. I was like, I don't know.
Sorry about that. My son's sick, so he's not feeling good.
Gotcha. Yeah, you're fine. Hello? Oh, it's okay, got it. I thought she was already in here. That's why I was confused.
No, that's why I said is like, where's she at?
Hey, maybe your package just got there. There's the FedEx truck. My wife ordered like a shit ton of stuff off of Temu the other day, and she's supposed to get another package sometime today.
Okay, if she ordered it the other day, then it's not going to be there. You still got another 4 more weeks.
I don't know. Well, she ordered some stuff a few days ago, but it had to be split up into like 3 different shipments because they're coming from different places and countries.
Different provinces in China.
Yeah, one's currently in
Valid.
Canada. One's currently in Canada. A whole heap of packages just got delivered yesterday, and then she's supposed to get, what is it, a bottle of perfume today? Something like that. Why do you want me to park all the way over there?
Oh, he just texted me.
To get your steps in.
Bitch! Fuck you!
Oh God.
Fuck you!
Okay.
Fuck whore.
Oh God.
Sorry.
Ow. hold on.
My ears.
He's holding
Yeah,
it.
same.
Sorry.
I'm sorry to
I'm
my
so
3
sorry.
viewers, whoever you are.
I have a headset on, so I literally can barely hear myself.
Right.
Oh, this
The
is
rest of us also
my
have
D&D
headsets.
group. They haven't started yet. Girl, I will.
Sorry for
I will
anybody
warn
that
you,
has
child.
headsets on or has a speaker on. Did not mean to scare anyone.
Yeah, I'll get him. What?
Do I really want to spend $22 on DoorDash to order Dunkin'?
Yes.
I got the money. Why the fuck am I worried?
Zindain, you beat me to it. I was also going to be a bad influence.
My bills are paid.
What fun is being a good influence?
I think all that money should go to a psychiatrist.
Fuck you.
Is he wrong?
That's why it's
No.
so funny.
All right.
Oh my
Bubba.
god, yay! It finally placed an order. I'm getting a fucking latte.
Slay.
Oh my god, period, queen.
Alright.
Alright, well, I know who I'm not healing.
Fuck you.
Okay.
Should I text him back?
I
He
mean,
said,
It's
Just-
your dude. You make that decision.
he said, just rolled for an hour. What did you roll? What do you mean?
in a plane, maybe? I don't know.
I don't.
He said he was
I
going to
don't
become a fighter pilot.
Well, he's not leaving for that yet, but obviously how I would see it is he was rolling up.
Okay, yeah, fair enough.
Sure.
But I
An
don't
hour to roll one?
exactly. That's why I'm like I don't think he's talking about weed.
Maybe he was doing multiple.
Because he's in the military, he can't. He's
Well-
literally about to go like leave
well-
for training.
Well, maybe he's not smoking it. Maybe he's selling it.
Oh wait, I forgot he does like jujitsu and like that kind of shit. So he could have been talking about that.
We here do not
literally
condone
all
the
I
use
do,
of
yeah.
recreational drugs.
Man,
Be like-
they're re-rolling.
Be like, it took you.
Zindain's
I would
chat
just be like,
disclaimers.
it took you like an hour to roll up. The fuck?
This is
So I'd
funny.
be like-
See, it's funny. I say none of us here condone the use of recreational drugs when I know for a fact 2 in here smokes.
Sorry. Don't do drugs. Chat, don't do drugs.
All right, I'm
Dane,
about to switch.
I hope your
I'm
chat
about to
like-
switch it. Oh, sorry.
No, you're fine. I interrupted you.
I'm about to switch over to my PC, so I'm gonna hang up and join back.
See you in a second.
Hi, Zindain's chat. I hope you don't hate me.
Something tells me if I actually get people in here, you're gonna become a fan favorite just because of how unhinged you are.
Oh my god, period. Thank you. Best compliment I've ever gotten.
So
Sure.
we're gonna be better than Critical Role.
You know what?
Bro.
That's a good goal.
We're like Critical Role unhinged,
You mean Legends of Vantress?
basically.
Yeah.
Except for Matt Mercer's always on like a murder spree to his party. We're gonna hope Mitch doesn't become that way.
The only way we can compare Mitch to Matt Mercer is if Mitch actually starts doing the voices.
Yeah.
I swear to God, I was watching. I'm like going back through campaign 1 of his right now, and they were on like just a nonchalant little quest, walking through a little dungeon to get a sword. And he's like, "It's a beholder," and they're like, "Really?"
what? What?
It's just this nonchalant little dungeon dive they were doing. Fucking beholder.
He said
I think that was
jujitsu.
the very first like leg of the campaign when they started streaming it.
Yeah. Oh, that was the one you're thinking about. That this is the second beholder he's thrown at him in this campaign.
Oh, the second one, yeah.
The first beholder he threw it with like freaking 1,000 Elithid.
Yeah. I was
Listen,
like,
at least it's not taking the route of like the old D&D cartoon where their first encounter was fucking Tiamat.
Oh Jesus Christ!
What's wrong with
Right.
that? It's the perfect way to start a campaign.
Where I'm at watching now, he's currently got him faced off against like 4 or 5 different ancient dragons, and I'm like, are you serious?
Oh yeah. Yeah,
okay, so they're all-
first encounter, one of the strongest enemies in the entire fucking game.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're,
it's
you're,
like-
at the, you're at the part where they're at the Chroma Conclave.
Yeah. It's gonna be like us walking into this village of Barovia, and Mitch is like, "Ancient dragon at level 3, let's go."
So I work with the guy that's actually already done this campaign. He said we're gonna be spending a lot of time in that village.
In Barovia? In the,
Yeah.
in the village of Barovia?
Yeah,
Or the one that you guys can see?
the village of Barovia. Yeah, the one right there. I guess.
Yeah.
Let's see. Start
Because
streaming.
he's already done this whole campaign and finished it.
You guys are officially on stream again.
Oh my god, they're streaming. I'm so nervous.
Oh my god!
Oh my
there's
God.
two people
Oh my
streaming.
god!
Oh my god. Hey, other chat.
Ooh, ooh, woo.
Hey, combined people of both streams of Zero.
RAR X3.
X3.
All right, go to Geeky Gamer, unfollow for that one.
I'd be disappointed in you if you didn't.
Alright,
Well,
Nuh-uh, no way.
let's get stabbing something, yeah?
There's 2 sandwiches over here.
we left off. We last left off. You guys had just gotten into this area. Where am I? I'm not on the same map as you. Alright, you guys just got into this new land. Well, not new land. This strange land with a lot of mist and fog. With the gates slamming shut behind you. And as you guys approached, you guys followed the path that opened up into a wider area. And as you guys saw the wider area, I need everybody's passive perception who's above 10. And above.
I got 13.
13.
Wait. I don't remember how to open up my fucking thingy-mabobber.
Go to the icon that looks like a book, or the one that says journal. Go down to your character and just click it, and it'll open up your character sheet.
My passive is 14.
Okay.
Wait, let me find it.
You just said you found it.
I know, but let me find the fucking... Just Zindain? Ow, I can't, it's not... How do I do it?
Are you trying to... You don't roll it, because the passive is already there for you.
Okay.
The passive is just underneath all the skills.
That's why it's passive.
Okay, I was trying to find it. Shut up. It's 15.
Alright. Oh.
What?
nice, that's
Oh
not
my
bad.
god.
Yeah. I was like, that's the highest one so far. Okay.
Yeah,
So,
bitches.
you guys all notice, or you guys all catch like a stench in the air.
Ew.
It smells like death. It smells like decay. It smells like death and decay. It's not too strong, but you guys like see it coming or smell it from like over this direction.
I'm gonna lean back, look over the edge of the cart, and see if the bum is still alive.
You do. You guys do see as you know. You guys come to a halt as you guys smell this death. You see this goblin, like roll around, or I'm sorry, this half orc, or like just roll around, and he wakes up after that. Is as he just kind of like stumbles awake.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have eaten all them pixie sticks.
Gremlin, you don't know where you are. You have no idea where you are. You look around. You're in a cart. You're in a village yesterday. Now you're in a like in the cart in the forest. What? You have no idea what happened. And there's like 4 people staring at you.
Never trust a goblin who offers you pixie sticks.
As you try to like, do you try do any hand gestures with that? Or attempt to do any hand gestures along with that?
No, I just kind of like grumble myself awake.
Okay.
And just like rub my eyes, look
okay,
up.
As you try to rub your eyes, you realize your arms are cuffed behind your back.
What?
As I see him wake up, I just look to the others and goes like, "It's awake."
It's a...
Guys, I don't know who you are, but I must say, I'm into the kinky shit, but you got to establish a safe word first.
You feel these as you like feel these cuffs on you. They're not the kinky kind. They're like the law kind. As like there's no fuzzy, there's nothing of anything on there. It's just cold steel.
Oh, these are them shackles.
These are them shackles.
Why am I in shackles?
Are you dangerous?
Because we woke up, we were in a weird place, and you were in the cart.
We were like
Where
passed
you held
out.
from quite
drunk.
close to.
It's a wee little town. You wouldn't know of it. It's called Bloopy Land.
Are you on drugs?
Well, like I said, that goblin must have given me some real expired pixie sticks.
I don't know what that is.
It's them little magic wands that them narcissistic pixies like to fucking jab people with. What you do is you take a little mortar and pestle, and you ground it up, and then you snort it. And
Article
there you go.
3,
There you go.
So-
Article 3,
Pixie
Waterdeep
sticks.
Code. Pixie stick use is off limits and against the law.
I feel like we just had a Star Wars Episode 2 moment.
So
We found death
everybody-
sticks.
Everybody go ahead and, whoever's talking to, well, Geeky, go ahead and describe your character as, you got...
Well, I'm about, fuck, how tall am I? I'm just, alright, out of character. I'm about 6'2", which is the ideal height, you tall motherfuckers.
Hey, I'm
Oh, and little
I'm the
midget cricket.
shortest. Fuck you.
Fucking midgets. Did they adopt you?
Fuck you.
So, this is... alright, so...
Anyway, I'm about 6'2". I've got long, black, flowing locks in like one, like down the sides of me head, and then I've got like a real long, nice ponytail in the back. I've got like a brown trench coat and some nice leather armor underneath.
Okay.
I'm set. By the way, at this point, Grenly's saying it out loud.
At this point, you're introducing yourself to. I'm going to only assume the word the construct in front of you.
Exposition.
Okay.
This one annoys me. I vote we throw him off the cart and just leave him.
No, no.
I agree.
You can't do
You
that.
don't want to aggravate a pixie stick headache.
Oh, come
It's
on,
not-
guys. Give this
it's not
goblin
good.
a chance.
He seems nice.
Zenos, can you check him for weapons, please?
Oh, and God, something I forgot to have mentioned before session 1. Grenly doesn't drink.
No, he just smokes pixie
So,
sticks. We got it.
you described him as drunk. He was actually high.
Oh, okay. Understood. Got it.
Ah.
Okay.
But
Got it.
but they were downers. They were downers.
Gotcha.
So I guess I'm checking him for weapons and
Sure.
do I find anything?
Are you armed with me?
Yeah. I've got a dagger on each of my hips, and then I've got a loot strapped to my back.
So I'm just gonna leave the loot, but I'm just gonna take the daggers and just throw them off to the side of the cart. Like they're still on the cart, they're just not next to him. I'm going to throw them at the Machina's feet.
Oh, the Warforged? Okay. Got it.
I'm just gonna pick them up and just open a little hatch in my stomach, and in they go.
Okay.
Is that like your little storage compartment?
Also,
Out of character, it's fully a bender compartment.
yeah. For future reference, like anytime I say Machina, that's what my character would know something that he is, not to be called like a Warforged, but something like what he is called Machina where he comes from.
I was just making sure we were on the same page. That makes
Yeah.
sense. Okay.
Use a metal man.
I'm gonna deposit these butter knives into my receptacle.
Again, please establish a safe word before you say things like that.
Is
Are you
anybody?
what reeks of death?
I mean, I don't. What day of the week is it?
Tuesday.
As you look up into the sky,
I went to
right,
that raid.
to also see what time it is, you realize there's no sun, or you can't see one. It's just a like overcast. So there's no really good way to tell what time it really is.
So you said it's Tuesday?
Yes.
I love you too, baby. Come here.
I beg your pardon.
We did not establish a safe word.
All right. I'm
Sorry.
not taking consent. I pick him up and I dangle him off the side of the cart.
My wife is going to lay down. She is sick and she doesn't feel well.
He's just being a good husband, Zindain.
Anyways, you said it's Tuesday. That rager was on Saturday, and you asked me if I reeked of death. It's been 3 days since I've showered.
Does anybody have some water?
Is there a nearby? Is there
that
a nearby
smells.
body of water?
You guys have noticed while you guys have been talking to him, the stench of death has not left.
No, we fully think it's him at this point.
Yeah. So.
Wait a sec. Sorry. I'm still trying to figure out who everyone is. Like just based on voice, I don't know everyone.
So here we go. We've got. Oh, that's not where I wanted to put you. So the two confronting you right now. If I can find them. That's you. Hold on.
Ah.
All right. This is the. Oh. So the two confronting you are
There's the metal fucker.
and there.
And the curved, long dagger fucker.
Yeah, those are the two currently confronting you.
Alright, and what... Okay.
You can take a guess which one stored your daggers
Yes.
in a... Right, okay. There we go.
It was the fleshy fucker. He opened his butt cheeks.
The fuck?
Alright. Sorry. All distractions are gone. Everyone's eaten. Everyone's going. Okay. Now I can sit down and try to focus.
So I'm gonna look around for a body of water real quick.
Does anyone have a bar of soap in their inventory?
You see a body of water, you know, a bit away. There is a river.
Am I still shackled?
Yeah.
Yeah, we
I
haven't
believe
figured
it's
out
okay.
if you're a threat or not yet.
Not unshackled you,
No one's unshackled me.
not to my knowledge.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and start walking towards the little stream or
Oh,
river that's
okay.
over here.
It's a fair ways away.
I was about to say exactly how far away are we from the water?
So a hex is about a fourth of a mile, so
Oh Jesus!
Oh, so it's almost a mile away.
yeah. So the part, like, I just put you guys on the map to say this is who you're talking to.
Okay.
You guys all can find that one little square.
Okay. So technically we can't really see the water from where we're at.
No.
Not really, but like you guys could be here or here. It's just arbitrarily.
Oh, okay.
Where's the
Alright.
decanter when you need it?
Fair.
You could possibly hear the water stream, couldn't you?
Oh yeah, you could definitely hear the running water though. It's it's not that. It's a mile or so out, but you can.
I have a water skin. It's not a whole lot of water.
Does anybody want to sniff him to see if he's the source?
Does
Count me
anyone-
out.
Does anyone know prestidigitation?
That would also work.
It would technically, wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm.
No, I know Sacred Flame. I can try to burn the stench off.
A party full of casters, and none of us have prestidigitation.
I don't think that's one of my spells I can pick.
I'm gonna BRB my dashers here.
Food.
Alright. Aside from the
It's our
unpleasant odor, I'm not sure.
What if the dasher
can I
was her
roll-
fling from last night?
Can I roll a survival check to try and sniff out what exactly stinks?
Sure.
All right.
I will give you this much. You without having to make a check first. You sniff yourself with and you're like it's not you. You know that much. You're like it could be me, but as you kind of finagle Walt with these shackles on, you've realized it is not you. So go ahead and roll me a survival check to see if you can determine what it is.
All right. Survival is right here. I'm rolling off of. Oh wait, that's right. I've got my dice right here. I haven't used these.
I
in,
don't
like,
have a
3
straw.
And here I am with a straw and no drink. I'm not kidding.
That's
Oh, I haven't rolled these dice in
Bullshit.
3 years. All right, so I have a.
See, as soon as you said no straw, it reminded me of that one episode of Smiling Friends where Charlie goes to hell. The devil gets DoorDash and they forget his straw.
All right, which one should I roll? All right, here we go. That's a 12.
12? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. It smells of death, but you're able to pinpoint more precisely. It smells like there's a corpse. off in the woods, a little south of you guys.
Grenly is going to stick his nose to the ground and fucking just bloodhound style just start following the scent.
All right.
Oh,
Okay.
Face down, ass up.
What the
Sure.
fuck?
What?
Sure. You see hands cuffed behind his back. He just gets up
Oh,
and
that's
starts...
right, I'm still cuffed. God damn it. So,
Sliding your face across.
Get up, bend down, hands up, and just start walking face as close to the ground as he can get without, like, just laying on the ground and inchworming.
metal
Unless-
detector style.
by the
Yeah.
gods, what is he doing?
I don't know, but I suggest we leave him and just continue on.
It's this thing called trekking. You might want to try it sometime.
Cheeky little fellow, isn't he?
You don't have to get
Oh,
too
you-
far.
You want to see cheeks, and I start clapping.
Oh my!
Performance.
Oh my God!
Go for it.
Performance
Yeah, go
Performance
for it.
check. Damn it. Yeah, it's still pretty good since I have expertise. 15.
It's quite
His
impressive.
his hands are still tied. What's clapping?
Oh, I've missed this. I have missed
By the gods, I
D&D
think
so
those are
much.
his cheeks.
So,
You know, Grimly, you remind me of this little shit-headed halfling rogue I've once arrested in Waterdeep.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What became of him?
Last I seen him, he was still locked in the cell.
And I can tell you exactly what's happening. And I start clapping again. That's
So
a
you-
nat. That's a nat 1.
in your efforts to continue, you
Faceplant.
you face plant. So you are now inchworming to continue to find this.
I face plant and then I fart.
There you go. Sure.
What the fuck?
All right. Do you continue to
This-
find the swords, or do you? What are you guys doing?
I'm just gonna throw his daggers back out to him on the ground.
And we're
and,
just
and a set of keys, and I'm just gonna be like, you. I don't know.
My character's just in shock.
I suppose we're just gonna continue on and just leave him there.
Yeah, we're
What
just.
would I roll? Would I roll acrobatics to try and like contort myself to try and get these keys into my shackles?
Yeah, you can roll an acrobatics or a sleight of hand.
I think I'm
Either
better.
way.
I'm better at acrobatics. So.
Alright.
God damn it, 9.
It hurts. You like land on as you roll over. He wasn't very kind. He kind of threw the keys on the dagger, and you kind of got stabbed a little bit, so you got nicked. But you managed to, after a minute, after a little bit, to
And that was
finally unlock them.
that was Metal Man.
Atlas
yeah.
has determined that this man is not a threat.
You stupid fucking bucket of bolts, vicious mockery. And that's 6 damage. Six
Doesn't he
like-
does he have to make a save? I believe.
Does
Is
he?
it-
Oh yeah, yeah.
is it
It's
wisdom?
that's right. It's a wisdom save. Make a
Alright.
wisdom save.
Maybe, all right.
What do we get? Wisdom save of. You just barely beat it.
All right.
Okay, yeah.
Do
no,
you really
it
have a
doesn't affect
plus
you then.
6 on wisdom?
No damage.
No,
No damage.
this is a very strange man.
Oh, do you really have a plus 6 to wisdom?
I'm a cleric.
God
That's
damn.
a plus 8.
No,
That's a +6.
that's a plus
Wait,
6.
but
He
was-
rolled an 8, and it was a 14.
Oh, rolled an 8. Rolled an 8. Got a 6. Okay, sorry, I'm reading this wrong. It's been a long time since I've used Roll20. Alright, but I do eventually get the keys
You get
into the
keys.
shackles.
Yeah. You can treat yourself.
All right, I'm like rubbing my wrists, and I'm assuming they're like rubbed raw at this point, because I
You
spent
do it-
so long trying to get the keys in there.
Oh yeah, you also like realize by that time they've been on for like a while. As like it's your wrists are a little tender. As you know, they weren't too tight on there. They're tight enough to make sure you didn't get out. But
Okay. Call me a cheeky fucker. At least I have an ass. Anyways,
Now's the perfect time for a Bender quote.
We're saving it. I need
Gotta-
character development first.
save the good quotes for a more opportune moment.
Who's driving the cart again? Who's in charge of driving
you
the
guys
cart?
have stopped, as far as I'm
Oh.
concerned.
Yeah, we've just been sitting here like bullshit.
Yeah, remember I was face down, ass up, trying to.
You guys have just been sitting here for like the past 15, however long you guys have been doing this.
Trying to figure out this fellow.
Yeah, he's woken up. I mean, because if you had kept going, he would not be with you. So
Anyway,
I mean, I figure as soon as we threw him off the cart, we would have started back.
guys,
Then
Guys!
half of that conversation wouldn't. No.
Hi, I'm Grinley.
Hello, pleasure to meet you.
I'm at a loss. I don't know what the fuck to do with this guy.
I say we keep him along for the ride with us.
I concur.
That's very nice of you to say. And I pull out my lute and I just start strumming.
So as soon as the elf says that, I look at her and I'm like, "You're in charge of feeding it."
That's
It's,
fine.
it's okay. My mom packed me some peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
What the fuck?
Do you take one out?
Yeah, and I like split it in half. Or actually no, actually that's right. You notice it? My mom cut the crusts off for me. Mommy cut the crusts off, and I cut it into triangles, like cut it into fourths, and I hand a small triangle to the elf.
Oh my god, thank you.
It's
Your
like
mom sounds like a lovely woman.
She is. She's live every Thursday night.
What do you guys? Do you have one too, Grimley? What do you guys do with your slices?
We eat them.
I just start I've got like 10 days worth of sandwiches. That's my rations.
Okay, sure.
So I start passing out like little hors d'oeuvre sandwich or sandwich triangles.
Okay.
Such generosity.
Let me know who's eating them, because
I do not
I-
require sustenance.
Axel will take a.
But say if he hands it to me, I'm gonna observe it first, and then if it looks safe, then I'll eat it.
Are you liquid cooled on the inside?
I do not
Oh my
require liquids
God.
either.
so where was it? Zenos, you look it over. It's a sandwich. There's nothing wrong with it. Seems fine.
Why would I be eating the sandwich if there was something wrong with it?
Because
So
you
for
do
all of you
pixie
that just
sticks.
ate the sandwich,
The
all of
irony
you
of the
that just ate
statement.
the sandwich, it tastes bland and the bread tastes stale.
My mom did her best.
That's okay.
She
She's
did,
still-
and you
still
know
did a
that
great
these
job.
are fresh. These are not that old. It tastes stale. Like
Like
you
us-
watched her make them like a couple days ago.
Like I said, that Rager was on Saturday, now it's Tuesday.
Yeah, you
It
have
was
them pretty,
delicious,
well
thank you.
contained, but it just the bread tastes stale and it has very little, if any, taste. I don't know how well your mom cooks, Renly, but that'll be. I'll let you decide that, if it's great or not. But you know, this is not usually her cooking. Like, this isn't how it usually tastes. So this is something's off.
That's weird. She used 12 grain, and I asked for 11. That must be it.
Are you actually able to tell that?
I don't know. Do I need to roll survival, I guess, to check that?
Oh my god.
It's 11 grain.
So derailed.
It's the same thing. Look,
All right,
let me know what you guys are gonna tell me when you move on. You guys are just having sandwiches. You guys are gonna be making
Alright.
the road.
I'm gonna hop off the cart and just continue searching in the direction he was, because he was.
Everybody quiet down. I have to count. 1, 2, 3.
All right, so
4.
Atlas, you go in the direction he was going.
Yeah, I smacked the shit out of him as I walked past.
Ow. 4. 4. 4.
I think you broke him, Atlas.
Atlas, as you keep going.
I don't think he worked properly to
you don't
begin
have to
with.
go very far. As you see, there's a rotting corpse, like just beyond the tree line. There's a rotting. Hold on, let me get you this description. Okay, yeah. Yeah, the foul ascent leads you to a human corpse, half buried in the underbrush, about 15 feet from the road. The man appears. You're able to discern it's a man. His face is pawed and scratched, but and a little bit mangled. But you're able to tell based off his clothes and things, it's a general, like it's just a commoner. There's claw marks, there's paw prints, and there's talon marks. Crow. You can see that as you get there, crows have eaten at his body, and they fly away.
Does it look like he was killed by an animal then?
Yeah. So it looks like he was killed by wolves. And you see he has a letter, or a crumpled up note, kind of note in his hand.
I'll pick it up and take a look at it.
I'd like to roll an investigation to see if there are any leftovers or like sandwich crumbs
Where?
around the body.
Did you finish counting? Are you still counting, or when did you?
I'm still counting while walking.
Okay.
4, 4, 4,
Okay.
4.
I believe you broke him.
Guys, what comes after 4?
5.
You guys receive. Atlas, you read this letter.
It doesn't have words.
Hey guys, look, it's a paper trail.
If you should be able to open it.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm on dark mode. You got the letters are black.
Oh yeah, true.
I'm so glad I'm not the only one in dark mode.
Well, I just had to go back because. Okay.
Anytime.
4,
Oh, I'm just reading it to
4.
myself. I'm not reading it to y'all. Yeah.
4,
Fuck you. Read it out loud, bitch.
5.
Do I actually need to leave dark mode so I can read it? I do need to read dark mode so I can leave it. Oh god, it's bright.
Yeah, I'm just gonna reach down and grab the body and drag it back to the cart with me.
Ew.
And then I'll toss the letter up to Zinnos to see what he thinks about it.
Okay, well, I'm gonna just start reading it to
Okay.
myself, not out loud.
Okay, cool. You drag this mangled corpse. As you do, like one of its legs just decides to, doesn't come with you as you like drag the body. One of the legs just pops off and stays there.
Atlas does not care.
Atlas, I think it's best for you to just put that down.
I was just bringing back evidence, is what I was doing.
Well, the letter says something about a vampire and grand wealth. So I'm gonna hand it to someone else so they can read it as well.
Just pass it around.
Atlas, you hear in your head. Hold on, let me see.
You hear that? That's the voice of God not answering people's prayers.
Indirovich. Virgo.
I noticed your ass.
Why is it so quiet?
You just kind of hear that in your head, as you recognize the voice as your companion.
What?
Proxima, is that your conclusion?
That's fucking weird.
Yeah.
So it agrees?
It's drawn.
Then this requires no further inspection.
So first the goblin breaks, now the machina breaks.
I'm sorry, what? What is no further... What?
Are you speaking out loud or no?
Oh, I did ask Proxima if that was there.
Okay, you did do that out loud? Okay,
Yeah.
got it. Okay, got you.
So are you telling us that it requires no further...
You just hear him say that.
Okay, why does it require no further? I mean, there's a dead man.
That you guys have all seen has been clawed to death by wolves. And
Scans indicate that he was killed by wolves. Proxima, please introduce yourself.
okay, you guys see it in the middle of your friend's. Where's your holy symbol?
Dead center of the chest.
Okay, you see his Atlas, the holy symbol, in the kind of like dead center of the hand where there is a circle. The eye opens, and the eye, like there's an eye, and it looks around, and and you guys hear, "Greetings, I'm Proxima. Nice to make your acquaintance."
What the fuck? Hi.
What is that?
It's a pleasure.
What is this? Is Proxima.
Okay, but what is Proxima?
Proxima assists me.
Okay.
Would I know the I mean, like, do we know the actual name for it? Or is that just?
Yeah, you would know what he is.
Okay.
Yeah, you would
Proxima-
know exactly what.
Proxima is a docent.
What is that?
It is a smaller sentient mechanical being that assists me with my investigations.
That's kind of cool. So you got like a little buddy in your head all the time?
In my chest.
Ridley has a question.
Proxima is how I was able to see this bum wandering into camp while everybody was asleep.
Huh.
Metal Man, I have a question. Is that you said he's in your chest?
Do you not have eyes?
You see the eye also like turn with Proxima towards you.
Ugh. Did you establish a safe word? It's very not. It's very important to set limitations.
And the eye's just gonna shut.
Yeah, okay. That's right.
So we have a dead body carrying a note describing vampires.
And we're gonna do something about it, right? We're not just gonna leave it be.
I'm still confused on the fact
Everybody,
that we were
everybody
supposed
knows
to be just going.
vampires don't exist.
We were just on a routine task, and now I don't even know where this is. This area should not exist.
Okay,
According-
where did the people go that we were following? Like, did they go through here or did they go somewhere else?
Make a history check.
History check?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Are we not in Daggerford?
Grimly. Make an insight investigation check.
I was gonna say, the player know where we're at, but Grinley does not know jack. All right. You said history or investigation?
Insight or investigation for you.
Okay, insight. Okay. God damn, I am rolling bad today. That is an 8.
Dude, this is way too woody. Like the Daggerford is. You know, Daggerford is on the edge of the woods, but the surrounding area is very woody. You know enough to know you're not in Daggerford. Where you are, you don't know.
Alright, so let me get this straight. I was high off me ass on them pixie sticks. You shackled me, and then threw me ass onto the ground. Took me daggers. I even clapped my cheeks for you.
You do not have to remind us.
And you're telling me we're not even in Daggerford?
So, Arsana, as you recall the past events, you realize that you don't know where the hell they went. The last you remember, they were with you. You guys set up camp. The next morning, they were gone. You have no idea where they went.
So, I mean, could they went through here, or did we just go the complete wrong direction that they went? They could have completely lied to us of where they were going.
I'm gonna look in the road for wagon tracks. Like fresh wagon tracks.
Because they couldn't have been that far ahead of us, except for maybe a couple hours, if that.
I'm gonna choose
potentially.
You see no fresh wagon tracks. Well, hold on, wait. Yeah, you do see relatively fresh wagon tracks. Couldn't be again relatively. But again, you also don't know. You could also be the guy who was mauled. Probably not, but you guys do see some fresh wagon tracks around. But
we should probably continue to look for them.
Yeah, I think
you
that
also don't know, where you are. You also never get to call out for them. So for all you guys have no idea where they are.
I thought I did look for them around the area where we woke up.
He did.
You did, and Mist was too far today to see past it. None of you pulled out to see, hey, you get that. None of you did that. So who knows where they went?
Okay, is Mitch also sounding kind of robotic to anybody else?
Yeah, he's sounding very robotic.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
He sounds more robotic than God. Or
Give me
Metal
a
Man.
sec. Reconnect.
Give me seconds because I have to use the bathroom.
There we
Y'all
go.
can continue though. It's fine.
Same. I'm gonna step away for a sec.
So
Sorry.
professional.
Am I
This
okay?
coffee is hitting me.
Alright. Yeah, you're good now.
All right, cool.
All right, I'm gonna assume that he's getting back in the cart, then, so we can head on while they're stepping away.
I will assume the same.
But
If
because
not,
I knows like all we knew was that this was the direction they said they were going. That's why we came this way.
Yeah, you guys just headed, I think east was it? Yeah.
We're probably me and Vin are probably gonna cut it short because it's around the time the guy said he was gonna come. So
All right.
Well, we'll see you guys in a bit, or next time. But
I guess we can be on autopilot. We'll just follow
yeah,
the party
you
around.
guys will just follow them. Yeah.
Okay.
As some of my friends will say, you guys will just T-pose along with the group.
Oh,
Alright.
Brinley Jr. has been drained.
All right. Well, we'll see y'all later. Y'all have a good one.
Alright.
You too.
Well, yeah, you guys do see, tracks. There is a path, and they designated as you guys, I assume, continue on for a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we'll continue on.
Okay. Let's see. So yeah. As you guys get in here, where did I put that? There it is. Okay. As you guys approach the village, tall shape. As you guys continue to follow the path, tall shapes loom out of the dense fog that seems to surround everything. The muddy ground underfoot gives way to slick cobblestone. The tall shapes become recognizable as village dwellings. The windows of each house stare out from pools of blackness. No sound cuts the silence, except for a mournful sobbing that echoes from the distance. I will move you guys to the village.
We to a village we go.
I hear a
You guys are all gonna be,
Oh, this is actually a pretty good sized village. Holy crap.
yeah.
Jesus. This is a town.
Yeah, you guys will be coming in this way. I will put somebody on. Zindain, you're the first person I saw. You'll be right there. You guys are coming in from that direction.
Alright. Do we see anybody out and about?
Interestingly enough, as you guys look around the village, there are the windows. The windows that are you guys are seeing the windows that are there, but most of the places are boarded up. Let's see. You guys you guys actually do see someone. Where did I put them? There they are. You guys, where did I put him? Okay. Grab. You guys do see. Oh, there he is. Okay. Oh, he's on the wrong. That's why I couldn't see him. You guys do see a hooded figure, just kind of. Oh, I'm on the wrong. As he kind of walks and goes into this area over here.
That was a person.
It was.
I'm sorry, he went in there. Same difference.
This is very. I'm just gonna kind of follow after him. Yes.
As you guys, proceed, it just, you know, there is. You guys hear a sobbing continue as you guys walk. But other than that, the air is quiet. Other than, you know, but whistles with the breeze.
How far is the sobbing from me?
Sounds like it's coming around. Like, it seems pretty. From where you are, it seems distant. I'm gonna. Oh yeah, you got your characters in there. So yeah, But yeah, you guys continue to.
Yeah, I guess.
It seems from the direction that man was, or that figure was going.
Atlas is gonna kind of just walk through towards the sound of sobbing and just kind of keeping his head on a swivel, looking around.
Your guys' perceptions are above 10, yeah? Okay.
Yeah, 14. Yeah.
Very cool. Yeah, as you guys look around, you notice that you guys catch the stairs from the village, like, occupants. And as you guys meet their gaze, they close their windows. They, like, go back inside and close their windows, and sometimes you'll hear a click as you know, as you guys walk by, as they seem to, like, shut themselves inside.
Oh, they're shy.
I mean,
Roll me a perception check.
I mean, out of character, you do have a giant ass robot dude and a dude carrying a scythe. So,
Who is taller than the robot dude by like an inch?
9.
you wanted a what?
Oh, perception or insight check.
Oh.
Oh wait, no, that was a 9, not a 6 that I rolled. So that's a 12.
Okay.
Perception.
I'm gonna do perception.
I'm back. What's happening?
Wow, what the fuck?
Oh, so
She just took an
15?
Austin Powers piss.
That'll be 15. No,
15?
I'm gonna. Yeah, I'll do it. Next time I'll roll it on the deal. I seen Zindain was using them again. I was gonna use them.
Gotcha. Okay. Grenly and Atlas, you guys notice that they're frightened. They seem very frightened. But you also get this sense. You also get this feeling like this is. They're more than just frightened. There's more to it. Like they're frightened, but you don't know whether it's because you have a man with a scythe and a giant, metal man. But also they've looked at you as well as, they, like, whenever you look, they like shut in as well. It's not just the two of them. It's they see your group and close. Just shut in.
I'll call out. Hello?
You get no response. There is no reply.
Just walk up to one of the doors and kind of knock on it.
Sure. You walk up to the door. Knock. Let me see. Let's see.
We'll go to this little house right here closest to me.
You hear nothing as you knock on the door.
How
There's
can you
no-
knock on the door and still not hear anything? You have to
Well,
hear the knocking.
Oh my
There is no
God.
reply that comes back. He knocks and nothing happens.
The sobbing is
Where
still going on.
The sobbing
where
still going.
is this? What town are we in?
Bro.
We
You guys
haven't
are in the-
figured
you
that
guys
out
are in
yet.
the village. You guys are in the little village that you guys saw ahead of you.
The one that was on the map.
Yep.
It's a
Oh.
lot bigger in person.
I'm just gonna continue towards the sobbing. Then I don't.
Okay.
I feel a Left 4 Dead reference coming.
I don't really know what to make of the situation.
So we hear sobbing.
I guess you're sobbing coming from the distance.
From the distance, or from, like, you said we didn't hear anything from behind the door?
Yes, there was no.
So it's like
from
The
we have
sobbing-
to kind of get deeper
the door
into the
that
town.
Atlas, the door that Atlas, yes, the door that Atlas knocked out, there was no reply. You
Okay.
still continue to hear sobbing farther
From
away.
Well,
from
whoever
the
has
distance.
like the great
Yeah.
hearing better follow the sound.
Working on it.
That's the only sound in the village so far.
I mean, I'm in elf, so I should have like good hearing ish, right?
I'm gonna keep queuing in on that.
Yeah. The sobbing does grow louder as you approach. It seems to come towards from the south, as you.
From the south,
Yeah, from the.
Like- through these
Sorry.
houses.
What?
Like through these houses.
Ding it again.
Not from right there, but it seems to be from the southern direction from where you are. Yeah, as you get about there, it seems now, or as you get like a step further, it seems to be like directly south of you, like two to three houses away.
I'm just gonna continue walking down. Am I the only one here?
I guess
Nobody
I'll
else has moved,
also.
so you're
I don't know where my
yourself.
little thingy
I was
is.
gonna say our tokens aren't on there. It's just
Oh, okay.
Zin's.
Drag
And
'em on.
How do I do that?
I
Just
tried.
click your name and pull it over.
I was about to say I'm walking
there we
down
go.
to town too, but I'm kind of
Oh Jesus! Why do I have
walking to
4?
myself.
I don't have one. Mine's not there.
I know. I figured you guys would drag them on. I just dragged one on to say you guys were relative. That's where you guys started. Okay. Yeah.
It's like
I was like,
It's like I'm gonna get about right here, and I'm just gonna start looking around because this looks like more of a town center type spot.
okay. Yeah. You look around. You see. You hear the bustling of what appears to be a tavern over this way. You guys get here. There's seems to be like some kind of general store right in front of you, and then you all hear the distinct sobbing coming right here from this house.
I'm gonna continue on to see what's going on over there, since that's the only people noises I'm really getting.
Okay. I assume you knock on the door again.
Yeah, I'm knocking on the door.
As you knock on the door, it creaks open.
Ooh, creepy.
Hello.
What the hell?
You guys do hear the sobbing. You guys do hear the sobbing continue as the door opens. It seems to be a woman. You're able to tell this is a woman. Distraught.
I'm gonna walk in there.
Cool. As you walk in the house, you look around. The place is dusty just from things falling in. There's dirt, debris, just in the very front area. Let me see. There it is. But as the house is about a 40-foot square, and as you guys as you walk in, you see that the rest of the areas, the windows and everything, are boarded up from the inside.
From the inside.
Yeah, there's right. The windows are boarded up from the inside, and you hear this like violent crying from a woman coming from upstairs.
I'm still standing at the door calling out to see if they'll.
I'm gonna follow the sounds of the cries because I feel like if it's a woman, they would probably rather see another woman than a giant fucking metal thing.
But I'd say I've gone towards the tavern.
I would like to give her some bardic inspiration.
Oh, okay. Your elven friend. Okay, got it.
Yes.
Gotcha. Okay, she has a what? D6.
I believe it's a D6.
Yeah, I think it's a
Where are
D6.
you? Yeah, it's a D6. Later, I think it becomes a D8.
Yeah, it does. I just couldn't remember if it was.
Yeah,
D8.
you have a D6 to your next
ability check or
ability check. Yeah.
which is probably what it's gonna be. Okay.
I'm just
As
gonna
you-
kind of step in the door frame, like,
Yeah.
not all the way in, but like where the door won't.
Yeah,
So somebody
as
can't
you-
lock my elven friend inside.
Yeah.
Nobody expects the Metal Man Inquisition.
Yeah, as you walk in, you hear the steps creak. Wait, okay. So as you go upstairs, Sora-sama, you see this woman. You see this woman upstairs just crying, rocking back and forth, seeming to have a
Run,
clutch stuffed animal in her hands.
run.
I'm gonna ask her if she's okay or what's wrong, what's happening.
As she sees you, as you talk to her, she like stops sobbing, and she stops sobbing briefly enough, and she looks up at you, and with she's
I didn't hear anything you said. It cut out.
You cut out.
she will cry through like misty eyes and violent tears. She will say that her daughter is gone.
Did she get taken or stolen, or did she pass?
She ran away. She ran away, and I don't know if she's gonna come back or if she's still alive.
Do you know where she could have ran to?
She shakes her head. She says, "Oh, where she went? She's not safe on her own. It's dangerous out there. People die all the time if they're. The woods are a dangerous place."
God, she sounds creepy as fuck. How old was she?
15.
Would you like me to try and search for her?
She looks up and sniffles, and she says that between like hyperventilating, she says that I would like that. I would like that. I would very much like that. If I appreciate it. Thank you. I fear the worst, but I can only hope.
Is there anything else that you can tell me about her, like what she was wearing when you last saw her, that could help me know if it's her or what she looks like?
Her name is Jill, and she well, we don't have a whole lot to afford. We can't buy much, so she's probably in just some common just some tattered clothes. She'll kind of like stand up. And yeah, I have a picture here that I can have you look at, and like, and she shows you a picture of her daughter. Last taken, she seems a little younger than 15, right? Still a teenager, but you now have the appearance of this girl. Then like her general appearance. So if you want to recall it for later.
Okay.
Alice, you hear sobbing kind of subsist and go down as you're standing there. The rest of you as well who are with him.
Is everything good up there?
Yeah, everything's good. You can come up if you would like.
Oh, I'll go ahead and proceed into the.
I'm gonna say, for the sake of, since I'm over here, for the sake of me knowing, right now, Shinri, my little dragon, is actually perched on the windowsill, listening in, and is conveying everything to me.
Oh, you're familiar.
Yes.
Gotcha. Okay. Sure.
Because I'm pretty sure seeing a 6'7" man with a scythe just randomly wandering through a town and entering a house is probably not a good thing to see.
It's the Reaper.
Yeah. It's already bad enough we got a 6'6" giant robot man.
But
Yeah, for this,
your familiar will be able to relate this. But yes,
Yeah.
continue.
for this, yeah, sorry. During our time walking in through, do I recall seeing any other half-orcs? Or anyone of orcish nature?
Actually, along with you, T-posing alongside you is a half-orc. They're currently not here. Like one of your one of your fellow players is a half-orc.
That's a weird pose for you to be in, but I accept you just the way you are. Anyways, but other than us in the party, any other townsfolk? No half-orcs?
They all seem to be relatively human.
Relatively human.
They all seem to be human or Derivision, right? But
right.
so far from what you've caught is that they're just all human. Yeah.
All right. So, in light of that, Grinley would believe, like for the sake of not scaring the woman any further.
Mm-hmm.
Gunner, stop yelling. Sorry. He just he's not in the doorway because he doesn't want to scare anyone any further. So he'll shout to Sorasana. Does she want a sandwich? I've got plenty.
She will accept the sandwich.
As he's shouting.
Kind grace, as
All right.
like a kind gesture.
I underhand toss one to Atlas and try to get like a little like a little line going.
Okay.
I will just open hand carry this sandwich upstairs or wherever in the room.
Yeah, no, she's upstairs.
I'll take it upstairs and just holding it out.
I'll take it
Very,
give it
very awkwardly and weirdly because I don't know what's going on.
I yell out from the street. Don't worry about the metal man. He's relatively friendly.
Okay.
Just don't clap your cheeks. He don't like that.
You get no reply in response. As a reply.
I expected as such.
It's just like a muffled yell where you can just barely hear it.
Yeah. She will accept the sandwich from you, Sorasana. And then she looks, and she like kind of looks up at the large, as the Warforged that has come up the stairs.
Just push my hand out in front of her. Just...
Okay. I don't feel like repeating everything that she said, but basically, I give Atlas like a rundown of what she had told me.
Sure, that works. So yeah, Atlas, you understand that, you know, her daughter has run off somewhere, and because the woods and, you know, just the general area is just very dangerous, she doesn't know what's going to happen to her. So for all she knows, her daughter's dead.
So this is the town that like where we had like found like that dead body and like the letter and everything.
No, you found the dead body like on the road.
So like before we got into this.
Before you got here.
So that
the dead
means
body
like
was
that...
closer to the dead body was closer to the gate than.
So does that mean like? Hold on, let me get my thought in check before I say it out loud.
Well,
There's
she's
the other map if you want reference.
While she's trying to figure that out, I'm gonna just have Proximus look at the photo, and then if I can, just go ahead and ask Proxima to start looking.
Yeah, sure. Proxima will commit the photo to memory.
Okay.
It does detach, right?
Yeah, he can.
I'm just gonna have him just kind of pop out and go scanning around nearby. Like
Where is nearby?
next few little like alleyways and houses all around, you know, just.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Scanning around to see if you can like see anything.
Gotcha. I don't remember. Does he have wings or legs?
It's kind of just an orb.
Okay, sure. I just didn't remember. Okay, yeah. He detaches and he kind of just wanders around, or you know, floats back down. Grenly, you see this orb come out of the house, and it kind of blinks as you see the eye from earlier just kind of blink at you, or wink at you. You don't know. There's only one.
I look down at him in amazement, and I say, "Did he use the safe word?"
It'll blink, and just keep going.
1 for yes, 2 for no.
Okay, so does that mean like this town could have like those like vampire thingies in it? Because
Us, we don't know.
the little girl could have been taken by them.
Guys, everyone knows vampires don't exist. They're just fables.
But no, I just want Proxima doing like an immediate area search just to make
for sure. Okay.
Not wandering too far.
Yeah, he'll go within like the houses you guys are all part of, like right around. He'll come back when you guys are done. So, but
put him on there.
Okay, Emily, as you say that, you feel the air. You feel like just the atmosphere around you get tense. Like, right? You guys haven't seen any, you know, for the few people that you've seen, right? You feel like they're holding their breath. Like you can, the tension is in the air and you can feel it.
I'm gonna ask the lady if they've had any like unwanted visitors or anything like that.
Can you feel the love tonight?
She's going to look at you and say, "You guys are the first new visitors in a while." And she slowly says that, and you see her eyes go wide with realization as her face goes pale. 'Cause, 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 as she's like, you guys, as she tells you, you guys are the first visitors in a minute for a while.
Me mum used to make that face when she'd use her wand of vibration.
Oh my
Oh
fucking
my
god.
god.
Ah.
She's not quite as pale, you're seeing as she's green. It's more of a chartreuse.
Well, I guess-
You guys are able to recognize that that's fear in her, like, in her eyes, as she realizes what she's just said.
Is that? I mean, I guess I can assure her that we definitely did not like take her, or we haven't seen her or anything. But like, we can look for her. I guess.
She kind of snaps out of it as she says, "Yeah, please, that would be great. I'm going to have to ask that. I appreciate everything you guys will do, as you know she's recovered. But she says I appreciate everything you'll do for me. And you know, she'll say, but I must ask you that I would appreciate it if I have some things, if you guys could see yourself. I appreciate everything you'll do for me, though.
One more question before we go.
Of course.
Where are we, and how far is Daggerford?
You see her, like, you see her look at you wide-eyed and just says, what is Daggerford? We're this is Barovia.
Do I recall any Barovia in my?
No, you do not.
We were
In
just
the 2 years you've been around, no.
We were just in Daggerford yesterday. We woke up, traveled the road, and now we're here.
You see, I never made it to Daggerford, so I don't know what it looks like.
You made it to Daggerford.
You just don't
If I made it, then them pixie sticks got me right fucked.
Oh, I was gonna ask her something. Now I can't remember what it was. Oh, I was gonna ask her, what is happening? Why is everybody so scared with their doors, like windows and stuff, boarded up?
You have the highest perception. Passive. Okay, cool. Yeah, you see her glance off towards the northwest, and like you're barely able to catch it. As you know, she glances in that direction. And then back to you and says, I I don't want to upset him. I can't. I feel like as though I've said too much. I apologize. I'm going to have to ask you to please leave. I don't want to upset him any further.
And to think I gave you a sandwich.
Am I able to roll like a, what is it, like an insight or something like
Sure.
this?
Yeah.
Perception or something? I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh shit. Wrong button.
What are you wanting to, inspect?
Like why she's so scared, and like to see if like what's going on and who the person is that she's talking about.
The only thing you're able to tell is that there's something there is, I guess you could say a man, because she said him, somewhere northwest from where you guys are, that she is afraid of. like in that direction, and but you're not able to tell much else. She doesn't. She seems to be withholding a lot of information out of fear. Because
What in the hell?
you're able to tell that like saying too much could result badly. So.
So, unless Atlas wants to do anything or say anything to her, I'm going to just be like, well, we will try and find your daughter, and then, just say like we'll be on our way.
She thanks you, and as you guys leave the house, you hear it shut and lock behind you.
Right, peace.
I guess I'm gonna go to wherever the fuck Zindain is. See what the fuck he's up to.
But say you're just gonna see me kind of just leaning against the wall next to the tavern door. I've not gone inside, but like as you walk up to me, like this little, like 1 foot long dragon just flies right past your head and lands on my shoulder.
Oi, it's a dragon.
I'm gonna walk over into.
Alright.
I'll recall Proxima and see if they learned anything.
Proxima will relay to you that they found nothing. They found mostly uninhabited houses and alleyways. The place seems... The immediate area seems relatively deserted with few occupants.
Am I able to shrink?
Have you heard of
to
Barovia?
shrink him so he's not as big as the rest of us, like his token?
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, sure, I can...
I don't know if I can do that.
I don't know. It'll be... You gotta just make him a drawing, which I just did, so... There you go.
So cute.
You know, Proxima will relate that he is not aware of a Barovia, as he was made along with you, so, and like, you know, not even, he's not that, Proxima's not that much older than you are, so there's nothing he knows, or that he's aware of.
Does anybody else know of a Barovia? I guess I'm just kind of like asking like the group that.
I just shake my head.
I was gonna say, as a traveling bard, might I have heard tale of such a place?
Sure. You might have. Let's see. What kind of?
That'd be history.
Probably. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. It'd probably be a history check.
Not great in history, but here we go. Nope, that's a 3.
Yeah. You don't know of any place called Barovia through your travels.
So could this place have been like? I don't know. It just seems like it's like standing in time. Like they're scared of something. They're kind of like locked away from like that little fucking entrance.
Well, I think there's one way to figure that out.
I guess we go the way that the lady was scared to go, and I don't remember, what was it, northeast, northwest, something like that.
Is a very simple way to figure that out. We just ask someone what year it is.
Oh shit! I didn't ask for that.
Does anyone else need a drink?
Yeah, why don't we try going inside this tavern?
I could
Sure.
go for some warm milk.
You guys go inside. You guys see outside. It says right outside. It says the blood of the Vine Tavern, and you guys walk inside. You guys are. Oh, it's kind of focused for me. There we go. You guys go inside. You're welcome to drag your tokens on there. Drag. There we go. Focus on. You guys are entering from there.
Wow, this tavern looks so familiar.
Isn't that crazy? It's so wild, honestly, can't believe it. That's gonna get even better. Anyway, what?
Oh my god, is that like the little dog from the last one?
Oh, he is still there. That's cool. All right. But yeah, you guys go in, and there's not a whole lot of people here. There's a bartender. You see three women.
I'm
They
gonna
actually
go
look
up
like
and
gypsies.
I'm gonna go up and talk to the women.
They look at you and they say, "Welcome. Please make sure you pay your tab before you leave."
I'm gonna ask them like what year it is, or what like what's the date and like that kind of stuff.
You see, we've been asleep for some time, ladies, and I honestly, you ever have them real good naps you don't even know what year it is? It's like that.
They kind of give you a grin, and say, "Yes, it's let's see what's year is it? Well, the last time anybody recorded the date, and then, to my knowledge, what do you think, sisters? 300? 500? It's been so many moons. Well, yeah. The last I remember it was maybe around 300. Like of, we'll call it DR or something. I don't know. Something. We'll say BC before Calamity. Why not?
And what year is it for us? Like the actual year?
Way past that.
Oh shit! I was right.
Way past that.
Okay.
I believe I just came up a name with the name for my latest song, Barovia Out of Time.
Period. That sounds so beautiful.
It's gonna have plenty of cheek clap solos.
Okay, so
Grinley, as you guys actually all notice, as you guys are chatting with thinking about that, you see a performer on stage, as well as just some guy sitting by himself in the bartender. Other than the few people that are in here, there's a couple patrons, but not a whole lot. This town, for as large as it is, seems awfully empty. You guys don't see this person standing, performing on the stage.
Excuse me, ladies.
In the meantime, if
He
Mitch
starts clapping his
if
cheeks
Mitch
again.
has noticed, my dragon is now in the kitchen pilfering food on the table in here.
That's where he went. I was like,
I've been having him fly just all around in here.
No, I saw that, and then I didn't see him any. Like I went to look at a page, and I'm like, I don't know where he went, and I didn't.
That should be an automatic nat 20 on stealth, considering the DM didn't even know.
Yeah, sure. You got that's some scraps and stuff. Sure.
I'm gonna go talk to this dude sitting by himself. He looks kind of hot.
Okay. How about you, Atlas? Where are you going?
I'm just gonna kind of awkwardly go stand in the center of the room because I have no idea what the hell is going on. I am.
Clap.
This is.
Clap.
Oh my god.
Clap.
Are you clapping your cheeks again?
Clap. Well, me hands are in me pockets. Clap.
All right.
Clap. And I sit down with one final clap.
Oh fuck.
Sure. What the hell was that?
Let's just had enough of the clapping.
Oh
Oh,
my God.
Oh,
Oh,
please
God.
tell me that he
What do I-
just fucking face plants.
What do I have to roll against that? Wisdom save?
I think it's if it's half of your hit points.
How many hit points do you have?
Total?
Yeah.
27.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, I'm glad there's no description for it.
I'm gonna look up that because I don't want to fall face forward and break a nut.
No, okay, so for, what'd you cast? Sleep?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, you feel dressed for and just shake it off. Like, you just,
What is it? Half of their hit points?
no, you need all their hit points to...
Oh, you need all of it?
Yeah, you need all of them. Or all of the remaining hit points, which he has all of them, so...
You may not know this, everyone, but cheek clapping takes a lot out of you. I'm just gonna play it off.
You,
Okay.
you guys sit down next to this gentleman?
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm gonna ask him like what's going on and
Yeah, so you guys look and he says, welcome guests, travelers. Please come take a seat. How are you on this gloomy afternoon?
pretty alright. Just wondering what's going on with this town? Why is it all so quiet?
I lost a sandwich to a mean lady.
See?
My mum made me that sandwich. My mother was a saint. Is.
He just politely nods. He says, I'm sorry, what were you wanting to know? I didn't quite catch that.
What's going on with this town? Why is it all so quiet and boarded up like this?
And how far are we from Daggerford?
Oh, you guys go over. Okay, cool. Says I don't know what a dagger fort is. Sounds like a military outpost. Dagger fort. Okay, dagger fort. Regardless.
Them being this far out of time, would they have any, like, I mean, a metal man is standing in front of him.
You see, he seems unfazed, which is weird. But he does look at you. He does look at you, and he says, you're new." Regardless, this is, I don't know what you mean. This is just our village, our humble yet grim village.
Well, I was told by some lady that she was telling me something, and she seemed scared because of some man.
Some man. Of course. Yes, as we all are. Does he, he just kind of almost kind of dismisses or ignores your comment, your question. He seems to evade this subject.
I want to flirt my way into getting the fucking answers if I have to. I don't say that out loud, but I'm just saying that as me. I will flirt my way into getting these answers.
Okay, what can I roll to sleight of hand clap my cheeks to make it sound like she's the one doing it? Would that be sleight of hand or sleight of cheek?
That would be deception, but that's if she wants to do that. But anyway,
I mean, I guess so.
I look over. I look over to her. I try to make eye contact, and I give her a double wink.
So you blink.
A healthy dose of prolonged eye contact.
One eye, wink twice.
Okay.
Sort of like a play along. Would this be deception or performance?
Combination
Oh,
of
it's
both.
deception because it's not you doing that. Like
Okay,
you're
fair enough.
trying to make it. You're trying to make it come from her. So.
Those cheeks are a lie. All right, deception. Where is it? Oh, okay, there it is. All right, it's good. 14 plus a 5, 19.
10.
I hate it here.
Do you come with an off switch?
I tried to push it. It didn't work.
It's right next to the prostate. Or is that the on switch?
All right, sir. Stop.
You made me laugh while I had a drink in my mouth. God damn.
You successfully make it sound like he's going. Make it come from Sorasana. I suppose.
Randomly.
The man says. The man just kind of looks at you guys. He says, "Oh,
Clap.
Anyway, we have since you guys are new in town, I would very much appreciate if you guys seem like able-bodied folks. Would you do me a favor? I will absolutely. He looks at you, Atlas. He says, "I don't know if you drink. I don't really know much about you or at all.
I do not require sustenance.
Do you have any motor oil?
Maybe some
No.
WD-40.
Oh, fuck. Right. Wrong time.
No, what? Okay. He
Wrong
says,
place. Wrong place, wrong time.
Right.
Literally.
Yeah.
Gosh.
He says, I would appreciate if you guys would escort my sister, or well, my sister to Irina to a place, well, a safer place rather from here. It's another village, quite a ways, a bit a ways from here. There's a what is it? It's called. Oh, there haven't been many people that have gone there asking about it. He looks at his map and he says, yes. There's a Vitali. I don't dare leave this village. It's too dangerous. Just for me alone. But or really anyone alone. But if there's a village out here which is we'll call it a safe haven. And I would really appreciate it if you able-bodied folks would be willing to escort her there. It would bring me a lot of comfort.
So that's the girl from the letter that
Yes.
dead dude left.
Sure.
Wait, didn't it say?
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah, Irina. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Yes, that is the lady. So.
Kind of off topic because this just popped up for some reason in my news feed. Apparently there's going to be a open world survival game based in the world of RuneScape.
Oh, cool.
Anyway.
Yeah, sure.
On topic, though.
We can take her.
Mitch.
Yeah?
As a cleric, And thinking back on the letter of the vampirism, am I sensing any undead in the area?
Right here. You wanna? Do you have that ability to do that? To like.
I'm googling it, and I look on Wikidot, and it says at first level you gain the ability to occasionally sense the presence of the undead.
Okay. You don't get it here, right? You as you're thinking about it, trying to figure that out right now. You don't feel anything here, like in the tavern.
I was just curious because him mentioning the woman, and then the note also.
Gotcha.
Can I flirt my way into like getting him to tell us everything that fucking happened?
What is everything that fucking happened?
Like the shit from the letter. Like why they're like stuck in time and shit. Or like who the fucking dude is, the fucking devil thingy or whatever the thing he said.
You don't think he realizes that he's stuck first off. But that's actually currently not a passable check. The people here
Too frightened.
are not going to be privy to that information, like at all.
Well, what about like who the thing is that they're scared of?
Same thing. That's basically the same thing. You've seen that based on the lady sphere. It's like above table. It's not a check that you can make that has a passing. That is you can roll that'll pass. Nobody will be able to will be saying anything about that. They might drop visual hints maybe, but they won't say anything. They're too frightened. But he says, fantastic. You guys, he will say, fantastic. She, Irina will be, down the street, a couple houses down. I'm going to move you guys back to the village real quick to,
2 houses down?
No, she's well, the far across the street, the big house at the very end of the street. So this one right here.
This one?
Yeah, this one right here. I think you guys are on.
Go with the big ass graveyard.
Is it the big creepy house over here at the end of the street?
No, down south, like the opposite direction.
This one?
This one.
Red roof down. All the way
that
down
one.
South.
Oh, okay. I had to zoom out. My bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, the town's a bit big.
The town is rather large, yeah. Which is weird because it's very empty.
Gunner, lay down.
Okay, so yeah, all the while you've noticed there's just been this performer has stopped performing and is just standing behind him, like looking at you guys as I'm moving you back on there.
Where's me goddamn milk? It's been ages.
Is there a dragon just flying around his fucking head?
I need me milk.
Oh, did you order milk? Yeah, the bartender, looks really. He hands you a glass of milk, just kind of very focused on polishing his glasses and doesn't even make eye contact with you.
You're doing a great job, by the way. Thank you.
He nods. As a thank you.
So you need us to... First, have you seen a band of gypsies come through?
A band, you say? And I start strumming on my lute.
He says, There's a few there at the front of the door. Kind of points over there. They're. I don't know if these are the same you're referring to, but
No, listen. I've about had enough of this shit. I was sent from Waterdeep to Daggerford
I
to
know neither
remove
of those places.
a
Okay.
small band of people that were causing this issue, and now we're here. I do not. This was not within my orders. I don't know what is going on.
So it's not you kind of your high passive perception. You see the three ladies like turn and look at you guys and just kind of smile and turn back.
Very aggressively, I'm going to walk over there and just. Do you know something? Do you know what the hell is going on?
Do you want me to roll a perception?
No, he said with passive perception.
Yeah, you saw it with passive. It's
Oh,
it's
okay.
you saw it. Your passive was enough to see it.
So I'm just gonna.
Okay, I guess I'll just
I do
go back over
I
there.
do believe he's
talk
about
about
to
it.
get us in trouble.
Just to try and keep him out of trouble.
Right.
I'll go over. I'm gonna ask them if they know something about what we had asked that guy. Since I'm gonna be a lot nicer than he was.
She's just. Yes. Madam Eva will will be the one to answer all of your questions. She resides well along the river. Where? Let me see where. Along the river in a little hut. It's a small very it's the area is called Sir, but there's a small encampment over there by the Ivlis River, where Madam Eva can answer all of your questions. Hopefully sufficiently enough. Whether to your liking or not, I cannot say, but she will have your answers.
So I guess we're gonna head to her house, her hut, ask some questions.
That will be your best shot to finding your best place to find answers. Yes, so you follow the river. I believe it is west. West, yes.
Gun.
Just for everybody else to understand, like, I'm very aggressive right now, but it seems to be out of pure frustration of I don't know what the hell is happening, and I've never experienced anything out of anything. I'm very used to a mundane life.
Alright, hang on guys, I just gotta put my kid down. Sleep for
So I'm kind of just gonna walk up behind him and I'm like, you seem to be getting a bit frustrated. Do I notice the guy just walk up behind me as I say that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. He's been like walking around with you guys. You also notice that nobody else. Yeah, you guys notice him.
Turn around and just kind of take a step towards him, slamming the tip of my, like the base of my spear into the ground. Do you know what is going on?
You look at him and you look at him and he smiles to you. He says he will look at both of you. He says I am not well, not exactly. Well, yes, I do, but also I'm not really. I don't divulge in that. I simply here to provide entertainment when it is needed. But on the on a more introductory note, it's nice to see both of you again for the first time.
I'm back.
Did he just say again for the first time?
As he smiles.
I will reach out, grab him by the shirt, and pull him close. What the fuck is going on?
You reach out to grab him, and you don't grab. You grab on to nothing, as your hand just like goes through him, and you see spectral dust.
Somebody better do something. Atlas is gonna lose his shit.
Wait. So who are we talking to? Sorry, I switched over to my phone so I can get ready for work.
Sure. You guys see this? You guys are talking to the person in blue, and
Okay. Sorry.
The blue circle, and he looks at you and he says, "Ah, well, to you as well. It's nice to, I suppose, make your acquaintance again for the first time."
What do you mean?
What the
again?
is this the band of fucking is that the hold on, I can't complete my fucking thought. Is that the dude that fucking ran away from us basically? The band of them? The main dude?
Oh no, no, this guy looks entirely different.
Okay.
You guys look at him, he seems to have in place of eyes it seems to be a sea of stars. But he says, my apologies. Maybe a form better suited. Maybe a form better suited to maybe I should change form to something you are more would recognize better. And
If he
My hand.
turns into my mother, I'm gonna lose it.
We don't need you to lose it. Atlas is already losing it.
he
Then that'll make two.
he there you go.
Ah!
Is
Wait.
What
Hold up. Wait.
just happened?
Renly, you see nothing change.
wait, why does it look familiar?
Okay.
You tell me.
Wait. Hold up.
It looks like the chick from the last fucking campaign that we did. That I had to dip out on.
Brentley
Atlas.
sees no
Or wait,
change.
was that from earlier?
No,
Atlas is just gonna cock his head to the side and just push his spear through the area, just because his hand didn't touch anything. He's just trying to see what the hell is.
Who the fuck is that woman?
He says, funny how the two of you, and he looks at Atlas and he looks at you, Atlas, and Zenoshi says, how in this life you have, well, I suppose, changed in personalities entirely. Fascinating.
I'm so confused.
He says,
What
I
is-
am here neither. Yeah?
Can I roll an Arcana check to figure out what the hell is going on?
Sure.
Brentley has no clue because apparently y'all are able to see something I'm not.
Mm-hmm.
So
Wait, am I able to see it too?
Yeah, all three of you see it.
that's let's see.
What is my spear
Arcana.
doing that I'm trying to poke this person with?
That's a 14.
Zindain, why does she look familiar? Please explain.
It seems to go
Yes.
it seems to go into him, but not through him. Like,
It doesn't come out the other side.
right, like similar to a bag of holding. Like if you put your hand in far, it just keeps going, right? So it doesn't seem to come out through the other side. He
Like
says,
one of those, like
Proxima.
one of those cartoon black holes.
yeah. He says, I am simply here, neither to sway any balance. I am simply here to observe and, well, as I said, provide entertainment as needed.
You literally threw me off whenever you changed into her.
Yeah.
I'm so confused. Where is she from? How do we know her?
Your characters have.
I'm about to say, our characters don't know her. We
Have
do.
never seen this person before.
I say we do.
Yeah.
Kong.
From what? Okay, but
Kong
I'm
knows
asking
her
if
very
he-
well.
From what?
You were right originally. You were correct in your assumption.
About to say
Is she the one that tried to fuck, but then Kong stole her?
yes.
Yeah.
You bitch! That was my woman!
I nudge the elf. I nudge the elf and I ask, "Is he a woman?"
Just continuing to feed the spear in.
Sure. Yeah. Go for it. I mean.
Wait, so you said she remembers me, but like obviously I'm in a different like. I look different.
Yeah. But basically, this man is like turned into the woman before you, and is telling you how you've existed in a past life.
But
or
I will say, and only Mitch should get this. I do notice what the picture of the person is.
Good.
Yeah. I do recognize the picture.
Yeah.
You sneaky son of a bitch.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody better start giving some answers soon.
Answers will come in due time. Getting upset will not solve a thing.
I did roll a 14 on that Arcana check.
Oh, okay, gotcha. On the Arcana,
Kong, she's mine at this one.
You're very able. You're able to determine this is some type of otherworldly being, especially because nobody else in the tavern can see this person. It's just you guys.
So we're just yelling at nothing?
Yes. Well, from but also the patrons are paying no attention to any of you at this point. So.
You know what? I think I need another milk.
Mitch, check your DMs.
You.
Can I ask her what happened in our past life? From what she remembers.
While y'all are doing that, Grenly's gonna drown his confusion in milk.
Oh.
Well.
This is bizarre.
That's neither relevant here nor there. But he turns back to his normal self, and he says, Atlas, don't get too worked up. Think of this as your, I suppose think of this as a way to, have some self-discovery, find out new hobbies and passions other than your day-to-day. It's a new experience, get to explore, learn more about yourself, but
Atlas is having an internal meltdown.
you also notice you didn't give him his name, or your name, but he says, I will be around, for when I am needed.
Like Xenos is just gonna stare him down intently and just gonna go, "Are you an Asian?" It's like you would have no idea what the fuck that is.
Right. Yeah. So
Grenly from the bar chuckles and says, "Ass."
Atlas is going to shut his eyes open them, his holy symbol on his chest starts fucking glowing.
Mm-hmm.
And in his hand, you can see the essence of a sacred flame starting to pull forward.
Mm-hmm.
And
Oh,
he's,
shit.
I want some fucking answers.
He says, "I believe you, but that's not my job."
I fucking I'll let this fucking sacred flame rip right at his ass.
It seems to just absorb into it. Like, it seems to like similar to your spear. Just phase him to him. He says, Seems I will be going. And
Does anyone notice that Atlas just cast a spell at
Nope.
nothing?
Nope. Nobody in the tavern. Nope. You guys are having this conversation by yourselves.
Christ, these people know how to mind their business.
Atlas,
Whoever
Atlas,
Christ is.
he will, Atlas, this gentleman will stare at you, and he seems to bore his like it almost burns a little bit as he like looks almost not at you, but almost through you, and he smiles and he says, "I'll see you Thursday," and disappears.
What? Why is Thursday? Why Thursday? What does that mean?
The relevant parties understand.
Damn it!
Well, see,
Wasn't something that happened when I left the last campaign.
I knew exactly what was going to happen with that guy as soon as I saw
Oh yeah,
the
I know
icon
exactly
photo.
what's going on with the guy. Atlas doesn't have a fucking clue.
I want to know as me, but not.
You feel your circuitry just kind of your yourself just kind of like as you're like as your frustration builds, right? You feel like a part of you just kind of like just falter, I guess, as you kind of take in eventually you're gonna probably think it over, but you feel a little different, right? And you can't explain how. You just feel a little different, more aware, I guess, of yourself, if only slightly.
Like, for Ourania's sake, I'm gonna give her a hint in DMs. Like, it's not an obvious hint. I'm not telling her anything specific.
Sure.
It's just, I'm sending her a screenshot of something.
God damn it!
Sure.
Where did you say this woman was?
Madame Eva, as they turn back to you. Let me look real quick at the map. It is. Okay. They say across. Well, you'll have to leave the village, this village here, but you'll go due south, well, relatively due south, and you should see a small encampment by the river. It should. I remember, it was on this side of the river, because I don't think yes, it should be on this side of the river. The bridge is nowhere near it. The bridge to cross is nowhere near us, so should be on this side of the river.
Thank you. Atlas kind of gritting his teeth. Turns back to the other man.
You guys see a couple like sparks flying as he grinds his teeth.
Which direction was it we were taking your daughter?
He will.
Sister.
He will say yeah. He'll say my sister continue along the path and northwest. Yes. I'm gonna move you guys back to the main thing. Nope. Back here. I'm gonna start opening some stuff up. So this is just follow the path to the left.
Okay, we're on the big map. All I saw was black screen for a second.
Yeah, I'm
Excuse me
about
again.
to. Yeah, I'm about to. All right. So.
Oh.
He says you'll follow the path and you'll basically just stay to your left, right? So he's like it's up here basically is where.
So south, then up.
Yeah.
Is this the same south that this lady is at?
It says I believe the Sir area is right about where the bridge is. That.
Seems like we can kill two birds with one stone and figure out what the fuck is going on with this place.
I bet y'all can make some nice sandwiches out of those birds.
I do not have time for this right now.
Sorry, I've had a lot of warm milk.
There you go. Now you got it.
Oh. I have to assume.
Ourania was having difficulties.
Okay.
I was having difficulties, but fuck you, Zindain.
I guess you guys head on out of the tavern then?
Yes.
Yeah.
Atlas Saunders out of the tavern,
Okay.
sulking, wishing that he could drink.
So I'm gonna just look at Atlas and I'm just gonna be like, you seem slightly upset.
Hey guys, I gotta go run an errand, but I can still join from my phone. I should still be able to roll and everything.
Okay.
Sounds good.
All right. So yeah. To anyone on the stream, just follow along. I doubt anyone's here. All 0 viewers. So I'll jump off the chat here and then pick back up on.
I was about to say, you don't have 0 viewers. You have me just with the window open lurking.
That's so fucking sweet.
Yeah.
All right. I'll jump off the chat here and then pick it up from my phone.
All right.
Be right back.
The tavern.
Zindain, what were you saying to me?
I'm like, you seem a little aggravated.
I have a specific purpose. I am supposed to be guarding Waterdeep. I do not... None of this... I don't know.
Well, whatever your purpose is, has placed you here. And now has us in charge of solving whatever issue lies with these so-called vampires.
Alright, I'm back.
I was purpose-built for Waterdeep. I do not...
Then it looks like it's high time you got some world experience.
You know, it's real good to broaden your horizons.
My horizons were just fine.
Sounds like your horizons kind of plateaued.
I swear, in all of my 2 years.
Well, I'm just trying to help.
At least you can drown your sorrows, and Atlas will walk away.
Do you realize how little you actually drown stuff in milk? Oh, fuck! He can't hear me.
Stick back. I don't know. I've never fucking had milk.
You guys hear another soft whimpering. Relatively close, actually.
Oh, this shit again.
And you look and there's 2 children. It's in the street. And the girl, you know, seems to... Hold on. The girl just seems to, like, shush the boy who's holding a doll.
Oh, they're not creepy looking at all.
Is this the girl we were looking for?
I don't know, but children kind of freak me out.
You got the impression from the gentleman, and I don't remember how much you guys got, but you guys got the impression that she was like that she was gonna stay in that house and like wait for you guys.
No, I meant the missing girl. Is this
Oh, okay, gotcha.
her description?
No, just not.
Like, it's like I'm gonna see these children. I'm just gonna look at them. I'm just gonna observe them as they walk towards us.
So the girl just shushes the boy and just, you know, and he kind of like clutches his doll, and she approaches you guys and says, with the boy like grabbing onto her tailcoats. She says, Mr. As she looks at you, Zenos. So, Mister, would you and your friends be willing to help us, please? There's a monster in our house in the basement. Or unless we think it's a basement, but there's a monster in our house, and and she points, as she points to the house, we would it's very scary. Would you please help us, or please get rid of it?
Do you always ask total strangers to help you with monster problems?
Mommy and Daddy aren't around to help. We went to ask them. We looked everywhere for them and asked them for help.
Little man, something you gotta understand is sometimes you can't go to the people that you would think that have your back. And it beats asking other children for help, that's for sure.
She looks at you grandly and she says, "So you'll help us?"
I'm gonna roll insight on these two. Are they bullshitting us?
Okay, sure. Go ahead and roll insight.
Oh.
Which part are you wanting to know if they're bullshitting you? I guess.
About the monster.
Okay, gotcha.
So that's a 15.
Creepy ass kids. I don't know what's going on.
No, they based off of, and you get this mostly based off of the boy, like the small child, the boy with, you know, as he as the girl talks about this monster being in the house, you see like the child, the small boy, like clutch close to his sister and his doll, and you know, his eyes get a little misty. So you think that there is something in there, that there is definitely a monster in there of some kind.
Maybe the monsters were the friends we made along the way.
I'm gonna hog tie you.
I'm gonna kill him.
Not without a fucking safe word, you know.
Should have left him in the fucking cuffs.
You should have made them cuffs fluffy.
I'm just gonna look towards Atlas. I'm like, for a pious robot of the law, you seem to have some very big anger issues.
Yeah.
Mm.
You see the girl turn to you, Grenly, and says, like with like an expression of fear. Are you guys monsters? It's like they take a couple steps back.
Well, to be fair, that all really depends on your perception now, doesn't it?
Like as the child says that, like Xenos just chuckles and goes like, "I've been called worse from where I come from."
Okay.
Jesus, no need to scare the poor thing.
I'm just gonna. Atlas is gonna kind of like
It's a monster.
take a
No.
moment. Atlas is gonna take a moment, reset
Okay.
itself, and go right back into law mode.
Mm-hmm.
You have an intruder in your house.
Uh-huh.
Please lead the way.
Okay. And she points. She points and she says, "It's the pig. It's the big house in the corner. We'll show you." And like they walk right, and they start walking, but they point to this house in the corner.
Oh yeah, the one way off to the side.
Yeah.
Which one? The big
this
freaky ass
one.
stuff?
Yeah, the one right in the corner. Yeah.
All right.
So
After them.
yeah.
It's like as we're walking, I'm just observing the environment around the town.
As you guys as you do that,
There we go. I'm
you
right
see
now.
the fog start to slow, like as you guys get there, right? As you guys continue to approach, as you guys get about here, right? You guys see the fog start to enclose and encircle you, and as you know, as they get through to the front door and open it, like they get to the front door, and they open it, and they walk inside, and they fade, and they're gone.
There are pictures on the way, so I gotta get rid of that.
Taking a step back. Clap.
Shut up.
You guys, so yeah, as you guys get to about here, you guys, like, as they open the door and they go through, they seem to just turn transparent and disappear.
Oh my god, my mic wait. Have you guys been able to hear me this whole time?
No.
No.
I just thought you were being
Been
quiet.
talking?
I forgot my friend had called me from work, and I forgot that I can just like mute just my mic and not have to mute it in Discord, and I forgot to click the button off.
Aw.
Damn.
Grinley, you try to did you say you tried to like turn back away from to leave or the house or what? I missed that. Now he might be muted. I don't know.
Just gonna look over at Xenos for a second. And
But as soon as the children vanish, you just see him grab the scythe off his back, and he's just holding it in his hand.
Yeah, that's as you guys look around to your party members, you guys see like the fog that the fog around that seemed to lay within the outskirts kind of close in on you guys. I don't know where you got, if you're in the house or not. But
They were standing like right outside.
yeah, we're all kind of standing outside, like just assessing the situation.
Yeah.
Before I do anything else, I'm gonna look at Xenos and I'm gonna. You were correct. I'm not myself right now. I'm experiencing something I've never experienced before. My apologies.
It's all right. It happens to every man.
I was about to say, I believe my sire calls it puberty, but I'm not sure about your kind.
I do not age. I have
Are
no
you thinking
concept of this.
about the woman? You dirty bitch.
I have no needs for reproductive like you organics.
Doesn't mean you can't have some fun.
Do you call us orgies for short?
No.
I'm so glad you pulled me off of that wagon.
Surely my superiors could have chosen someone else for this task.
I have a feeling either the Machina is going to kill the green one, or the green one is going to drive the Machina to madness.
You said you have superiors?
Seeing him pull his scythe off during this too, I'm just gonna unsheath my sword and walk in the house as they're talking this shit, because there's something in there for me to kill, I'm sure of it.
Unsheath. What kind of sword?
No, I'm good.
Sorry.
You guys notice the village has disappeared from view as the fog continues to creep in towards you.
I've
Oh my
tossed
God.
my spear to the side, I'm pulling out my sword, and I'm walking in the house.
Okay.
Now,
Same.
Atlas, I would just like you to know something, and I mean this with all respect.
You might want to start moving.
Where I come from, we don't call them superiors. We call them doms.
He's also on his phone, so I will give him that. I will give him that leeway. But yeah, as you guys like walk into the house, the fog goes right up to the steps and stops, and the door closes behind.
Oh.
Hold on.
Instinctually, I'll turn around and grab the door handle and try to.
Oh, okay. Yeah. The door seems to be locked as you try to. As this is the house you just entered. I will put you guys. Okay, yeah. So I gotta reveal.
Wow, that's such a blurry photo. Oh, there we go. Here we go.
You don't have to.
Oh, that's a nice house.
Oh crap! I gotta pull up Roll20.
Well, 20 a little bit.
Just a bit.
Ah, wait, maybe if I zoom out. Then
Oh,
back
that's
in.
so cute.
Yeah, I had to zoom out and back. Now it's not blurred.
Yeah. You guys are all gonna be in, I think, this part. You guys have like stepped into. Oops, hold on. Probably here. Yeah. Right about. I think you guys are.
Oh.
Yeah, there you go.
I will say, I will probably be having to leave soon, but I'll join back on my phone.
I was gonna say I'm gonna call it right here as you guys. You know.
I was about to say it also
Oh,
like
okay.
perfect spot because I was actually able to put where my dragon was. I had him where I had him on the map because he flew to the top chimney to look.
Oh, he did.
And now he's just stuck out there in the fog with us inside, and so he's just gonna sit there.
I love that. Alright, let me grab. I'm just gonna put you guys on the map, but that's where we'll call it for today.
Alright, sounds good to me.
Alrighty then.
Alrighty.
I can't believe I was muted for so long. I'm so annoyed.
Mitch, now that I'm out of character, fuck you.
No, see, as soon as, because I didn't pay attention when we were in the town view, but as soon as we entered the tavern and I actually looked at that character for a little bit longer, I was like, wait a minute, I know that photo.
Oh, I knew exactly who that fucker was before. As soon as I seen it pop up on the map, I'm like, okay, this is gonna be fun.
Good.
Alright, so as someone who is out of the loop, I take it that y'all recognize that from a previous campaign?
No, well,
Yes.
Yes,
kind
yes.
of, kind of.
So the person they saw, well, the person when he changed into a more familiar shape, was a NPC from a previous game.
Yes, and
There's one that I was trying to fuck, and then Kong took her.
well, it's not our fault you decided
It's
to
also
leave.
true.
Hey, it was a decision for the best of Kong's success.
Anyway,
Sure.
but no, like the icon photo for the character, like not morphed into the female, that was Mitch.
That was yeah.
Yeah. That's
And
his
I can,
little.
I can
I'm
only
gonna
address
fuck
the
with
three
you.
of them because I have seen them before, played in a campaign of mine. So
Yeah, so
That's what I
that
meant by see you Thursday because we have another campaign on Thursday.
yes,
That's
so
exactly
basically
what
that
I
was just him breaking the fourth wall.
yes.
Nice.
And my character didn't know what to do with that other than lose his shit.
Are you saying that you missed your little lady, Kong?
No.
Would you like her claws to go right down your back again?
Oh my god.
What the fuck? Why do I not know?
Not without a
You didn't know
fucking
she turned out to be a
word.
dragon, by the way.
So you fucked her in dragon form?
No, unfortunately not.
Oh.
Alright.
From my understanding, the claws came out though,
Oh my god.
and Kong was kind of drained of
How-
energy for a couple days.
I was gonna say, how many points of exhaustion did you give me for that? Like
3.
2 or 3, yeah.
3.
Yeah. It was dependent on how the roll you got.
Like-
for your-
Oh no, it was 4 because I rolled a 4.
Yes, that's
Yeah,
right.
no,
And then-
Kong was fairly useless for the next day or two because of that.
Yeah.
None of
You
my
used
thieving
to-
abilities were there anymore.
I'm so glad I got a whole bunch of ass clapping jokes in.
Curious if Zindain noticed what I'd said earlier in the campaign.
Say what now?
Oh, Atlas just mentioned arresting someone.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
Well, all right.
Yeah.
No, I absolutely noticed who you said you arrested.
Okay. Yeah, this was what I figured.
Ew.
Alrighty, so
They know each other in a way.
Well-
yeah, I was gonna ask you guys. Yeah, so are we wanting to do this weekly or bi-weekly? Or every other week? Yeah, I think that's. So.
So we're doing
I
it
just wanna-
bi-weekly or weekly? I'm good with weekly either, honestly.
I mean,
fine with that.
I'm fine with weekly.
Yeah, but no, Kong, because Kong. I mean, like, your character's come across your old one, so has mine. Xenos has come across the Paladin.
Wait till he pulls his confiscated sword out of his bender
Oh
compartment. I'm
God
just
damn it!
kidding. I'm just
No.
kidding.
Yeah, no. That's
we never did establish a safe word.
Oh God.
But yet, that is pointedly. There was a reason I used her and not, anyone else.
Because you knew it'd get a reaction.
I'd get a reaction out of either of the 2 of your characters if I did either of the 2 of your previous ones. Like, that would have been wild.
Alright, I gotta jump off. Talk later.
See ya.
Bye.
Yeah, because if you had morphed into the Paladin, that would have been on site.
Oh, I know. I can't even imagine what would have happened if I had changed to a halfling. I don't want to know. With Atlas
The
already
Warforged would have
it.
lost his mind
Probably
even more.
Probably just would have offed him. Or attempted to.
Because right now the Warforged is already kind of losing his mind.
Right.
Well, I'm going to deafen for a second and end stream.
Sure.
All right. So that was session 2 for Curse of Strahd. that was great. We are getting into the thick of it. I'm figuring, looking how things are progressing, we're going to start some combat next turn. Meaning we'll get to see what everyone is capable of. And I get to use Eldritch Blast. Yes. So I will see you all for D&D again next Tuesday, I believe we're going to do. So, until then, I hope you all have a good week, and I'll see you in the next stream. Goodbye.